dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Welcome back to the channel.
I need no help, okay? No assistance.
Haters, bro. But we got another TikTok story time for y'all today. We got tell me about a time you found out you were stupid. Come on, tell me that time.
Huh?
What you talking about?
What you talking
about, Wilson? Oh man, I'm ready for this, bro. I know it's gonna be some hillbilly, some country folks. I already know, bro. So with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, I was gonna have to take this time to salute to the coming of the day. Y'all see it. Y'all shout them out. Y'all say what's up to them. Big them up. Eventually,
or
we're
her.
Gonna be I said big
Well, I thought you said him.
M can be Emily, Marissa,
Michael,
Timothy. Michelle, Bob.
Okay.
Big them up, man. Eventually, everybody gonna be around here talking to each other. We're gonna be a union. Eventually, y'all just being stubborn. But with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, also lock it in with a thumbs up. But again, tell me about a time you found out you were stupid. Hey, if you feel like you're stupid, let us know. We gladly laugh at you. No. With that being said, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid and it hurt. I'll go first. So I just moved to LA and I'm staying in my friend's making a movie, so I'm staying in her little bungalow while she's gone for a few months while I figure out what neighborhoods I like and whatnot. And there's fruit trees in the back, and she's like, hey, like, take advantage of the fruit trees. And so right by the house is a lime tree, and I'm, trying to make friends. So every time I go see somebody, I bring them a lime, and I feel like I'm being so neighborly. This is the lime tree. So my neighbor Noelle pops over the other day just, see how things are going. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Noelle, when you leave, please take a lime. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I said, please take a lime. And she was like, girl, that's a lemon tree. And I said, no, there's a lime. She said, no, that's a lemon tree. So I've been giving all my friends unripe lemons and telling them, here's your lime. Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid.
So when I was working at the brothel, I approached these two guys who were Swedish.
Okay.
And I said, I like your cheese. I just wish it didn't have so many holes. But I guess that gives you more to work with. They then started talking to each other in a language I did not understand, and then became very patronizing towards me. And I didn't realize until I walked away that Swiss cheese comes from Switzerland, and they're from Sweden. I should have gone with I like your fish.
Tell me about a time you found...
I'm done.
She said, not the Swedish fish. Bruh, you even still sound dumb. Bruh, like hers, bruh, with the lemon and the lime.
That was funny.
Now, the average person could get that commission. You know what I'm saying? They can get that.
Yeah, because when she showed the tree, I said, them some good-looking limes. But then I looked up to where
then
they
the
are.
other girl said she working in a brothel. You should already know that they came from to. It came down a little bit.
That you were stupid.
Up until about 4 years ago, I would have ruined our friendship over the fact that Lindsay Lohan definitely had a twin. Thank you. What is on my... Is that almond butter?
Tell me about a time you found out you...
Why did I just ask you the other day?
You were like, did you know that?
I was like, did you
bro,
know that?
Now,
that
growing
was
up
just
as a
her
kid...
she played both.
Now, growing up as a kid when we watched it... As a kid, because I didn't know who was who.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know who's...
Well, I don't expect you to. Okay, you were a boy. Well, yeah, you were a boy, so...
Word like I'm still like...
I mean, you're a man now, so you were a little boy then.
Male.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying.
But as a kid, I was like, oh, it's only one? Dang, that was cool. What really got me was Full House. Full House, to kind of find out they were switching on the twins.
Oh, yeah.
I said, what the heck?
Yeah.
I said, you never would tell. But then they said how you could tell.
Yeah.
I was like, still don't know.
We're stupid.
When I was a kid and I found out it was called dining room and not dying room. I still question it. It's right next to the living room.
Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid.
For the love of Peter, here we go. Oh, I can't even look at you when I say this. In 2018, I was in the emergency room for a psych eval, and I was getting ready to get discharged, and the doctor comes in to talk to me, and as he's talking to me, he says, and with bipolar, and I stopped him. I said, I think you may have the wrong chart because I'm gay as hell. And he just looked at me, and I looked at him. And I said, what's wrong? And then I hear the nurse like giggling outside the room. And now I'm starting to get angry because I'm there for a psych eval. I'm already fucking tripping. Now I'm getting angry. And I call my mom on the phone. I put her on speakerphone. And she's like, Mario, why are you like this? Why are you like this? And I keep saying, because I'm tripping. I'm tripping. That's why I'm here. I'm in the fucking psych ward because I'm tripping. This man thinks I'm bi. I'm gay. Jesus, fix it, please. Oh.
Tell me about a time.
He said, and.
Bruh, this shit with bipolar.
Like,
not
nope.
bipolar.
I
Bitch, I'm gay polar. I ain't know in my life.
So
and that, to be honest, that could be the root to his problems. Because he just don't understand. He think he crazy.
He not crazy.
Oh, bruh.
You found out you were stupid.
Up until very recently, I thought floor-to-ceiling windows were Florida ceiling windows.
Oh, God.
Because Florida's so hot, they have to have taller windows for the air conditioning. Thank you!
Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid.
Well, my time has come. So, as many of you may know, I do have a bachelor's degree in geography, and before embarking on my undergraduate education, I went to Catholic school in the United States, and neither of those things are really the makings of a super comprehensive knowledge base. Accordingly, I went into my geography degree just really a blank slate. I mean, it was an exciting time. I was learning so much. Land, water, you get the picture. One day, my best friend and I are in the library, and I see a globe, so I go over. Spinning that girly around, suddenly something catches my eye. I say, James, you come here right now. They say, well, what is it? I say, did you know that Canada has a province named Alaska? James says, pardon me? I barely hear them. I'm scrolling through the Atlantic Ocean trying to find the island, Alaska, that belongs to the United States. You know how it is in the maps where it's just floating with Hawaii? Well, that doesn't exist. Come to find out, Alaska's attached to Canada. Thank you and good night. Also, James and I are married now. Okay.
Tell me.
Well, I'm glad James didn't judge you, girl. James was like, that's gonna be my wife one day.
Hey!
That's gonna be my wife.
And she majored in geography. But she grew up. No, she grew up with majority of her life thinking Alaska was a fucking island. Bro, y'all be giving degrees to the folks with the wrong.
I ain't even gonna talk about nobody, honey, because I done about, okay.
The time you found out you were stupid.
Okay, so 6 years ago, I was 22 years old. My boyfriend asked me what I wanted to do for Christmas. And I said I really wanted to see Lion King on Broadway. I'd never been to New York. It was like a dream of mine to see that. So fast forward, we're in the city. We're on the subway platform. Sorry, it's so stupid. And I was like, I can't believe we scored tickets to see Lion King at the Broadway theater. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about, the Broadway theater? And I said, it's the Broadway theater. He was like, Teresa, Broadway is a street with a bunch of theaters on it. Like, this isn't like some exclusive thing. And I was just crying my eyes out because my whole life I thought there was like Broadway theater with like these big flashing lights that said Broadway. And it was like really hard to get tickets to the show that you wanted. Nope. Stupid country girl.
Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid.
So I do not now, nor have I ever known anything about astrology, but there was a period of time in my life where when I heard people talk about Mercury being in retrograde, I thought they meant the element Mercury. And it always freaked me out just a little bit, but I didn't want to ask. I was like, I know. Apparently we're running out of helium. What's happening to Mercury? And should I be worried?
Tell me about a time you found out you were stupid.
Boy, how much time do you have? So I'm going to share this story because it's fresh and I just told it yesterday, and my coworker was telling me that a friend of hers dog went missing. And I said, "Are they microchipped?" She looks at me and goes, "Yeah." With a straight face and all the confidence in the world, I said, "Well, that's no problem. They'll be able to find them." And she looks at me and goes, "What?" I said, "Well, they're microchipped. She'll be able to find them. Not a problem." She said, "What do you think a microchip is?" I said, "When they get lost, then you know where they are." It's for your information. It's not. I thought when they microchip your dog, it's like a mini GPS.
Tell me about a time you...
Did you think that?
No. No, that's not what I was about to say. I didn't think that. What's been all over time? I was about to say, none of your business. No, I was about to say, do you remember when we went to the vet and they tried to make us get one? And then
that's
I was
because
like,
if the dog is dead, somebody if your dog get hit, they can be able to identify the dog. It wasn't no location.
No, I didn't say it was. I didn't think that. I never.
But they be trying to market like this.
But I'm saying, but when they told us what it was, she said that she was like, just in case if he ever goes off missing or something, she marketed that thing and
like
then we'll be able to.
But if somebody is located, they'll be able to.
I was like, no, thank you. Yeah. But no, I didn't think that. You trying to make me feel stupid. I look stupid.
That you were stupid.
So back in 2019, when Elizabeth Warren is running for president, everyone is like making a big deal out of it. And I'm like, you know what? This is a big fucking deal. She got shot in the face like 10 years ago. She looks incredible. You can't tell. Who's her plastic surgeon? She looks fucking great. Good for you, Elizabeth. So then one night, I think it was after like a Democratic debate to see whoever is gonna, whatever they do to see who gets to run. I Googled, when did Elizabeth Warren get shot in the face? And guys, the answer is never. She is not Gabby Giffords. They are, in fact, two completely different women. Imagine my horror.
If you were in a coma, what?
I sure was like, what? I sure was like, what the? I was like, Elizabeth Warren got shot. Where was I? Cause I ain't know that shit. Bruh. Did you know? I don't even know who Gabby. I'm gonna look him up. So I don't even know who Gabby Gifford is.
I think I do.
She don't.
Okay.
She don't. I don't even know why she be trying to step on you.
I think I do, for real.
She don't.
Leave me alone. Mind your business.
With that being said, y'all spell those up in the comment section down below. Let us know what else we should react to next so we can bring it over here for y'all, man. But as always, I do go by the name DJ Who Kid This Is. You are? Yeah, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and on the glass.